which is for the trip meter and whatever for the display here. Let me just push it and you'll see right now 22 degrees Celsius. It's pretty nice out. Here's your trip A, your trip B, and you're back into the temperature. The top left here, you got your engine temperature, your oil temperature, clock, and your odometer. Over here, 13,390 kilometers. Had this bike for around 8-9 months. As you can see, I ride a lot, and it's been a lot of fun. So let's just show the lights a little bit. So let's just turn on the hazards on again. Here we go. Let me turn on the bike. Alright, so here we go. Here are the lights. I mean, now most people tell me that one of my lights are out. It's actually not out. That's how it is. It's only one light. The other light is the one on the right here is actually a high beam. It's getting dark out, so you got your turn signals here. Let me get out. Front turn signals and the back turn signals. Your brake lights. So you're pretty visible on this bike, even though people never look. Let me turn that off. Okay, that's that. Like I said, it's got plenty of power for a first bike. This bike's got it's 250 cc's. It's got around 22 horsepower. It can go. I mean, it's not a sports bike, but as far as scooters go, I mean, this takes any scooter on the road pretty much, unless you have a T-Max. It's a 500cc Yamaha, or anything bigger, obviously. But it's great. I mean, I love it. So as far as power for the first bike, it's plenty. Top speed on this thing, I can reach like I think it's like 142, 145. I mean, it's stock. I didn't do anything to it. So I mean, most places speed limit's 100 kilometers on the highway. Oh, there's another guy with a gray one. You can just see the tip of it. Yeah, so positives, like I said, storage. I like the looks. Comfortable. Fuel capacity holds 12 liters of gas. You can go around 280 kilometers on that. Around 280 kilometers. I mean, I'll do the calculations when I get back and I'll post them up for you guys in the States for miles and stuff, gallons. But I think it's like almost 4 gallons of fuel. Cost. This is where it's going to be a little bit weird for you, for anybody who's watching this that doesn't live in Israel. The thing you got to know about Israel is that any vehicle you buy is taxed over 100%. I think it's like something like 112%, something ridiculous. So whatever I paid for this, you would pay half of it anywhere else in the world. Cost for this bike is 24,000 new Israeli shekels, which translates to around $6,200 US Canadian. It's almost around the same. It's not cheap. I mean, bikes are not cheap here. If you want to go buy a 600cc bike, let's say, ZXR, a ZX6R, or an R6 Yamaha, or whatever it is, a Gixxer, you're going to be paying around. It's anywhere around 100,000 shekels, which translates to like $25,000, $26,000, which you guys already know it's a shitload of money. And the worst part about it is as expensive as it is, you're earning money in shekels here, which is, and you don't earn the same, so it's pretty expensive. It's not cheap to buy a car here or a bike. That's enough about that. And maybe I'll have a whole vlog or rant about things I don't like about Israel, but most of all, I love living here. That's it. That's my review about my Piaggio. If you guys have any questions, comments, leave comments below. Questions, I'll be more than glad to help answer anything you guys have any concerns about. Oh, before I go, I'll just talk about 2 negative things I have about this bike. The first, the brakes. I would like to have better brakes on this bike. It's a little bit heavy, and I think they could have done a better job with the brakes on it. They're not bad, but they could have done a better job. That's all I'm going to say about that. The other negative, it won't be a negative for most people. It's a negative for me, and it's only because I'm really short. I'm like 5'6". So, because I'm short, this bike is pretty tall. I mean, it's like, I think it's around 84 centimeters, the height of the seat, or 83. I have to check that. I was trying to look it up earlier, but I couldn't find it. But it's pretty high. I've measured it before because I was comparing it to, like, I was starting to think about buying other bikes, so I was comparing the seat height, so I'll know around how I would fit on another bike. So it's tall. I mean, I can't put both feet down. I'm on my tippy toes. I look ridiculous. So what I do is I just scoot over on one side and put my left foot down, and that's the way I do it. It actually makes me a better rider because I've actually developed some pretty good skills at riding at slow speeds and, making slow turns and stuff. I don't have to put my feet down. So I guess something positive came out of all that. Maybe you guys want to hear it. Let me start it up. Standard stock exhaust. I mean, I'm not gonna go and start modding this scooter. It's just my first scooter. I don't think it needs to be modded. Let me just here. Okay. That's enough of that. Nothing special. I mean, it's not like I'm just lock it up here. Comes with an alarm, which is handy. And that's it. Leave your comments and questions below. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.